Remember the Orlando Magic and how they were the kryptonite for the Knicks? That one team that they probably didn't want to see in the Eastern Conference playoffs? Well, if there was a team that existed like that for the Lakers in the West, it was the Houston Rockets, all due to the arrival of one man. The point guard most other point guards would love to even come close to emulating. The only player to ever receive Finals MVP on the losing team. His lowest average for an NBA season was 25.9 points per game. He was so good, in fact the only player to ever average more points in the playoffs than him was the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. He is the NBA logo. Jerry West had almost single-handedly turned the Rockets season around. Without him, they were lurking around the bottom half of the Western Conference, but today, they were one of 4 teams tied for first place in the West. The previous problem was that the ball stuck with Harden a lot, and his inability to play defense on the top players in NBA history was putting them in a tough position. West had warned Howard when he first signed with Houston so many years ago that Harden wouldn't pass the ball too much, but that didn't mean Harden was about to deny the opportunity to play with the legend himself. And so, West brought his array of passing, defense, and scoring to command the crew of Harden, Howard, and Johnson, and they looked like the best option to come out of the West if the Lakers failed to do so. The Knicks had been beaten inside by Larry Johnson in their first matchup, who dropped north of 40 points in a beautiful display of post proficiency. He even said he thought Kenneth Faried was afraid of him after that game. Well, this was really the first time LeBron and Kobe were facing a player known to be maybe even greater than themselves, and their reputations were basically on the lines this game.
What's up, 2K fans? I realized something since the last episode. If you saw the last episode, you saw it was named the Texas Triangle. This is going to be more of a not triangle because I didn't realize that Dallas doesn't actually have a good team since Dirk Nowitzki is on the Clippers. So we're just going to have to live with the Rockets and Spurs, and they're 2 really good teams, so it doesn't really even matter that much. Other thing I wanted to mention, I know you guys see that a lot of these teams have players that they didn't have when we first played, like the Rockets have Jerry West. This series started a really long time ago. I've learned a ton since I first started it, and I learned that certain teams needed certain things to be competitive, so I've made the adjustments that I needed to make this a better series. This is still MyGm, but it's just a learning experience, and I've had to make changes, so that's for those of y'all who are wondering. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of skill set Jerry West brings. I haven't played him too much, so I don't know yet, and there we go, a post up and under move. Didn't really expect that from a guard as small as himself. Crossing over inside, and no one stepped up. Wide open paint for KD. I have a huge size advantage against him because LeBron is at the point guard, kind of at a necessity. Uh-oh, crossing to the rim. Oh, check out the manimal slamming it. I got the step on Larry Johnson. That's good. We want to get Larry Johnson out of rhythm as early as we can. Do whatever we can because he dominated my team in the first Rockets episode. Oh, I got caught slipping. Good pass by Jerry West. That's one thing about this team. They will throw alley-oops just as often as I will with Larry Johnson and Dwight Howard. Uh-oh, there goes that size advantage I was talking about. Can't stay in front of me. Well, he doesn't want to anyways. The first time we played the Rockets, I think Larry Johnson scored about 40 points, and it goes James for 3. Our 3-point shooting has really picked up. If you've been watching these last few episodes, we've been shooting a lot of threes. Got him on the crossover. Couldn't keep up with me. Too slick. Oh, cookies. That's too easy. This is going to end in a dunk. Don't try to stop me. I love it when they just hand me the ball because I'm gone on a fast break every time. Pass it to me and it's a slam every single time. Hopefully we can get some more lobs in this game. We didn't get a ton in San Antonio. I don't know, it was kind of low. And speaking of lobs, there goes Dwight Howard again. We're just going to have a Lob City matchup today, I guess. Their passing is so improved now because of Jerry West. They didn't throw a whole lot of lobs in that first game. Good post move by Froby. So far, so good. 5-point lead, and oh, I thought I blocked him right there. Larry Johnson is such a strong post player. We're gonna have to contain him today if we want to win. Oh, but he was on the ground, and Kenneth Fareed with the slam. I love that fall animation where they just stay on the ground for a few seconds. Bought me some time for an easy basket. Oh no, guard Jerry West. He's letting it fly. You know that's good. I know one thing he can do, and that's shoot. I'm going to have a combination of Froby and LeBron guarding Jerry West tonight. Oh, there goes Daryl Dawkins picking up right where he left off. Screen and roll activity, playing such good defense last game, and his offense is following right along now. That pickup was so important to this team, having Daryl Dawkins. I'm spinning inside. Oh, what a block by Omar Sheik. I had the position. That was perfect. Oh, good ball movement. I can't even be mad about that. That was just beautiful basketball right there. Defense turning into offense. Who knew Omar Sheik had it in him? He wasn't about to get bullied by Daryl Dawkins. Uh-oh. Spinning off of him. Got the step inside. I love that mismatch between KD and Larry Johnson. Larry can't keep up. I should give Kevin Durant more time at the power forward because normally power forwards can't keep up with them. And that's about the third lob. How about this? The Houston Rockets are out lobbing me already. I don't think I've thrown a lob yet, and they have about 3 or 4. This team, their passing has really improved since the first episode where I played the Rockets. Uh-oh. Kobe got the step. That's a slam. You already... Oh, old teammates. I just got Xavier... how do you say his name? Henry? Something like that. Xavier Henry on a poster. And one. Get on my poster, Henry. You remember when Henry made that poster against the Pelicans? That didn't compare. Oh, what a block. And that was J.R. Smith, the 6th man of the year, making plays. I love it when my bench players make plays. Here we go. LeBron and Dwight Howard got the speed advantage, and we got to reward them for playing defense. We got to reward my bench players for playing defense. That's valuable. A block on one end and a 3 on the other. Cookies. Can't turn over the ball against me because you know how that ends. You already know. I was trying to throw that to J.R. Smith. That's why I strained a little bit because I thought it was going to be a turnover. So we're almost leading by 10 points. This is good because I don't want to get swept by the Houston Rockets. And another alley-oop. Wow. Their passing is outstanding. Here goes Kobe. I think that's Sam Cassell on me. You know I got the speed advantage right here. Here we go. Dunk Contest 2015. Oh. Froby is making a case to be in that All-Star Weekend dunk contest. Look at that. He pulled up right there. The ball could have hit Sam Cassell in the forehead and lost it. The reverse windmill. Wow. Pulled it out in a game, and it wasn't even a fast break. Wow. Here we go. Fading away for 3. I could have passed that to Tyson Chandler, but I took the 3. Man, so far, Houston isn't as hard as I thought. Uh-oh, here we go. Another dunk contest style dunk. That's 2 reverse windmills from Froby. 50-39. We are running Houston out of the building right now. I love that dunk animation. He's going to be there. He's trying to be in the dunk contest this All-Star Weekend. I'm telling you. Good pull-up by Jerry West. Can't leave him that open. That was way too easy and quick. George Hill is about to get dominated by Jerry West. I can already tell. Jerry West was doing Kobe. Oh, that was my bad. Defensive let up. Jerry West has 20 already in the first half. Screen and roll for Dawkins. Roll to the rim. There we go. Catch the lob. That's what I'm talking about. He reached all the way back to catch it. That's why I leave him on the bench. He makes my second unit better. 4 seconds left. They're going to have to go for a desperation heave right here. Down to 2, down to 1. Larry Johnson. And I did not know he was a three-point shooter. And we end the half up 3 points. We had about an 11-point lead. We let it slip. Oh, good pass. I didn't even see him. I was so focused on the post. Jerry West has put Houston on his back. I got the step with Kobe. And I wanted to dunk on Dwight Howard so bad. We're going to try to get that today. A poster with Kobe on Howard. It happened a long time ago in real life. And man, Jerry West is on fire. That's 28 for West. He has brought them back in the game. Here goes Kobe on Howard. I got the step. I'm running inside. Oh my goodness. Do you believe what you just saw? He cleared Chandler Parsons. He jumped over him. I have never seen that. Oh my goodness. Check out the angles. Jumped completely over him in a game. Chandler Parsons, you just lost your manhood card. Oh my God. If that dunk doesn't get him into the dunk contest, then I don't know what will. I don't think I've ever done something like that, and there goes another lob for Houston. This is really rare. I don't think I've thrown a lob today. It goes Jerry West in the corner, and that's got to be about his 6'3". They're running away with it now. We're almost down 10. This is like a 15-point swing, I think. Oh, there we go. I'm stealing Kobe Bryant's moves with LeBron. Cut it to a 4-point game. Trying to cut into this lead. I do not want to have to come back like I did against San Antonio because Houston has the best offense. And there goes Jerry West from the same spot. Man, if we're lucky, Jerry West is going to score probably about 40 tonight. Oh, there we go. Almost had Howard on the poster. We have to score quick here. Shot clock winding down. It goes Daryl Dawkins, and I inserted him into the game because he played so well down the stretch in the last San Antonio game. So I'm giving him more minutes. Oh, there goes that cherry pick BS. I hate that cherry pick thing because when I try to throw that pass, it's a turnover. But when they throw it, it's precise. And it goes Daryl Dawkins again. That's why he's here. Is he going to be the one to bring us back today? Last game, it was Froby. Today, it could be Daryl Dawkins. Uh-oh, here goes Jerry West. Straight at the body of Tyson Chandler. Wow. Jerry West has 38 points. He has completely carried Houston tonight. Oh, but there was Daryl Dawkins again on Larry Johnson and Dwight Howard. Looking for a shot right here. Got to make this. Thank God. KD coming through. Right now, we're just trading baskets, and we can't do that because they have the best offense in the league. And I could have sworn he was going to miss that. I got excited. Larry Johnson and Jerry West have really hurt this team today. Uh-oh, here we go. Dunk contest style dunk. You already know. His third reverse windmill of the game. I had to throw it down like that. We got to get my team some momentum so we can try and get the comeback here. Down by 8 points, 4 minutes. We're getting desperate. Come give me a screen I can use. I got the step inside. Come on, foul me. I'm trying so hard to get an and one. We just can't cut the lead. Every time I score, they score. Jerry West is so unstoppable. Behind the back move. He's cutting inside. Good pass to Larry Johnson. Man, this guy's a beast. This looks more like a dynamic duo than a big four between Jerry West and Larry Johnson. This is ridiculous. And it goes Dawkins again. Win or lose, Daryl Dawkins is going to get more minutes because he's provided so much this game. Oh, that's a costly turnover. That might be the one that kills us right there. That's costly. Down by 10, 2 minutes, but it's not over till it's over. I'm punching it. Got to score quick. We're in a get points or die trying situation right now. I'm passing it off to Chandler, down to KD. Good defense by Houston. Getting inside, and we got it. It's not over till it's over. I could be down 10 with a minute left, and I'm going to try to come back. Oh, almost stole it. And there goes the cherry pick cheese again. Oh, and he caught it too. That would have been a steal. How about the tandem of Larry Johnson and Jerry West tonight? I cannot say enough about them. Good lay-in. We got it to a 6-point lead. This is doable. If we get a stop and we get a 3-pointer, this is really, really doable. And if we find some way to stop Jerry West, I think I'm going to trip him. That's what I'm going to try to do. Let's try to force an injury on Jerry West. And, man, he just took Kobe to school. If you never got to see Jerry West play, oh, Jerry West with the steal and the lay-in. Unbelievable. I never got to play against Jerry West in this game, but, man, have I learned a shitload in this one. This guy is assisting. Here we go, down by 10. I'm letting the desperation 3 fly. Uh-oh, okay. We're down by 9 points. I'm running inside. Get points to die trying situation. Like I said, just want to score. Got to run it. Up by 7 points, 42 seconds. If we can get a stop here, it's not over yet. Uh-oh, we got the stop. I'm stealing it. Here we go, inside. And I wanted him to foul me for the and one, but we'll take this. And this one looks about over unless I hit a 3 right here. I'm letting it fly. That was a terrible shot, in and out, and that's going to do it right there. And we're going to foul Jerry West. And that's it. We're going to get swept by Houston. We lost the first time we played against them. And we lost this time. This time they only got tougher to beat. Jerry West made them a really good passing team. Larry Johnson, he hasn't chilled yet. Because if you've seen the first episode, you know what I mean. This team is really, really good. I'm afraid of them.
You may be called the king by some. You may be compared to the greatest of all time by others. But at the end of the day, those are only comparisons. And the beautiful thing about the 2015 season was that all the talk was able to be backed up by what took place on the hardwood. Most people never even got to catch a glimpse of Jerry play back in his day. He got around by word of mouth. But today, he cooked up a display of basketball so precise and perfect that people question LeBron and Kobe's spot in history. 48 points, 10 assists, 5 steals. This game was a model example of why the Rockets had been instantly transformed into a contender. He did everything. When the team appeared to be down and beaten, he put them on his back and did whatever he needed to do to lift the play of his team. Kobe and LeBron said it was an honor to be able to compete against one of the game's greatest. They looked at it as a learning experience, and playing against competition of this level could only help them in the long run. Still, there were some problems. This loss meant the Rockets had swept New York for the season, and even with the addition of Darryl Dawkins and one of his best productions of the season, they still had no answer for Larry Johnson, who was now averaging 36.5 points against them. What would happen if the Rockets somehow got past the Lakers and met the Knicks in the finals? What can they do? Well, only one thing was for certain. Jerry West is inscribed in the logo for a great reason.